to hear something crazy right now, okay? I did not even know when we first passed our $1 million in sales for my clothing brand, okay? I actually had no idea. It wasn't for like a few months later when I was looking at the numbers and I was like, holy cannolis, we have done over $1 million in sales, which blew my freaking mind. You guys, I started this business out of a closet in my living room, okay? That's where this whole thing was born. I was on my living room floor. I was packing orders. I was hoping and praying that one day, like, I would be in stores, and now we built a multi-million-dollar brand, okay? We are in retailers all over the globe, some of the biggest and best ones out there, and I just think every single day, I cannot believe I did this. But you know how I was able to do this? It's not because like I found like the trending hook or the perfect audio. Like that stuff just drives me insane because I'm like, that is not how you build a multi-million-dollar company. The best thing that I did for my business was I continued to show up no matter what the results were. I was not staring at my numbers, obviously, every single day, right? I didn't even know the numbers until I saw it later. I was not staring at my follower count. I was not staring at my engagement. All I was doing was I was laser freaking focused on growing this brand. How every single day I could get a little bit better in how I was selling and how the brand was moving, how I was approaching customers, how things were actually happening that really made a difference in the business. And so I just want to encourage you now, if you're like, I don't know if I can freaking do this, I'm telling you, you can do it. And the way that you're going to do it is you are going to stop focusing on all this random stuff people are trying to tell you to like hack your way to the top. You're going to put your head down. You're going to do the good old fashioned work. You're going to show up every single day, regardless of the results. Even if you have 0 sales, you're going to show up with enthusiasm. If you have $100 in sales, you're showing up with enthusiasm. If you have $10,000 in sales, you get my point. It doesn't matter what your sales numbers are. You need to show up for your business every single day. Dedicated, disciplined, doing the work, blinders on, head down, okay? You got this.